Welcome to Damn Hot, where we ask Honors College faculty scorching questions
while serving them scorching wings.
Every burp is spicy.
As you're terrible and terrified. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I don't do well with spice.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
one thing.
Dedication here.
The gloves make me feel kind of insane. You guys really sauce these up.
I held it together and then I fell apart.
It's like top of the roof, or like below the roof.
Top of the roof.
Top of the roof too, yeah?
Mine's just like, I feel it on my
Also, Hillary Duff did doubles every single time, so like this is for her.
The longer I don't have something else in my mouth,
Yeah,
the
the
more
worse
it
it's
spreads.
I also brought a change of clothes just in case.
Do you support Honors College students?
Oh God, supposed to be.
I have, but like,
So do
Damn hot. Here today with us, we have Megan. Megan, can you give us a little introduction to who you are and what you do at the Honors College?
Yeah, so I'm Megan Haberman-Guthrie. I'm the Associate Director for Admissions and Student Engagement here at the Honors College, which means I'm helping students from the first time they think about joining the Honors College up through all the activities they're doing up until they graduate.
We're so happy to have you here. Can you give us a little preview about how you feel about Spice and being here?
Terrible and terrified. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I don't do well with spice. I do love chicken wings, but I'm more of like a honey bourbon glaze kind of girl, not a whatever this is kind of girl.
Well, I'll tell you about our first sauce. So we're gonna have the sriracha hot sauce, pickled garlic. It's a 3 out of 10 on a heat scale. So we'll just each take one. Let's get right in.
Yeah, let's do that. It's such a big bite.
how do Honors College scholarships help make an honors education more accessible for students, and what scholarship opportunities are available to them?
All right. So for continuing students, we have the differential scholarship, and that students can apply for that anytime after they've become a student. Every year, you can apply again, and oh my gosh, and so you just do a small essay, and then that can help with offset the cost of differential tuition. And it may not cover the whole cost, but it covers a lot of the cost. So it does cover quite a bit of it, and we're really excited to be able to serve as many students as we can with that scholarship.
That's awesome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I thought that was delicious, personally. That was great. We have a little surprise for you.
A surprise
we heard,
for me?
Like a little birdie told us that you like dirty sodas.
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
We're gonna build one for you right now.
What?
You're welcome.
Ooh, a good classic.
If you want to make this at home, here's a little tutorial. We're gonna add our Pepsi.
Yeah, this is what we call a dirty soda classic.
And Megan, can you tell us why we're building a dirty soda right now?
Well, I believe we're doing this because on Damn Proud Day, you can come and get your own dirty soda. We're gonna have a bunch of different flavors. So you can come and get your own dirty soda for $5, is it?
Yeah.
DIY situation. You can do any flavor combo, and all of that money goes toward these differential tuition scholarships. So all of the money that you give us will help fundraise to make sure that we're making the Honors College a lot more affordable for students today and in the future.
I added in some coffee creamer, some lime juice.
Yes. So on Damn Proud Day which is April 29th from 11 to 3, we'll be on the SEC Plaza, and we will be selling these as a DIY situation. That is good. That is good.
Unfortunately, we do have to do another wing.
What? Oh, okay.
This is our sweet Scotch bonnet, and it is a 6 out of 10. So,
Cheers.
honestly, not that bad.
How you doing, Megan?
Great. Love to be here.
It's been lovely having you, let me say. I'm gonna take another drink of milk.
Definitely hits on the back end.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about Damn Proud Day?
Yeah. You can donate at the link here, maybe. And you can donate on Damn Proud Day or anytime, really. And there it is. So these definitely help out all of our students to make sure that they can afford that differential tuition and continue with their honors education, which is so important because we want to make sure that they get access to all those wonderful resources.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Never coming back.
Welcome to round 2 of Damn Hot. Here we have Kara. Would you like to introduce yourself to us and tell us about your role at the Honors College?
Yes, my name is Kara Harris. I'm an academic advisor here in the Honors College, and I also teach the Stage 2 thesis class, so I help students make connections with mentors for their thesis.
We are going to start with our first wing. It's going to be that sriracha sauce again.
I'm just, trying to come in prepared.
Oh yeah, I didn't even ask you. How are you feeling today about spice, that's one thing.
Dedication here.
We all have different approaches.
I've gotten jalapeno in my eye before, and I'm not doing it today.
That sounds like an unsavory experience.
Yeah. Okay, I also brought my own yogurt and cucumber concoction.
Oh.
So I'm ready.
That's
That
exciting.
sounds very cooling.
Okay, it'd be really funny if I just crashed out after the first one, right?
No, I believe.
The gloves make me feel kind of insane. You guys really sauced these up.
All right. So, your first question. As an honors advisor, what are some of the coolest or most meaningful things that you've seen honor students accomplish?
I mean, just a moment. It's really fulfilling getting to see students either get a job that they were interested in, or most of the time it's, students that are getting into a grad school that they were really excited about. But really it's just the joy of seeing a student finish a thesis, especially if they didn't think that they were going to be able to. A story that really comes to mind is I had a student that was doing, a thesis in what we call a wet lab. They were doing experiments and very data-based type thesis. And they, a couple of terms before they graduated, they came in to see me and they were just really stressed out because they were I really want to do a thesis in art, and I've known I wanted to do a thesis in art, and that's what I'm passionate about. And they were able to still get, lab experience, but pivot and actually finish their thesis in art in those last few terms. And she was just so proud of herself. And it was just a really cool experience to see the artwork that she created and still the research that she did behind that. So it's just cool seeing students kind of come in thinking that they want to do one thing and then being able to pivot and still achieve that once they get to learn more about themselves. So yeah, it's really cool.
It's really special. We're going to go to our next.
Yeah,
You
our
go.
next wing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Okay.
grab one.
This is gonna be that 6 out of 10 spice, sweet Scotch bonnet. Cheers.
Cheers. The bites are coming off bigger than I expected.
Okay, so
This one has I don't know, it almost feels more acidic. It's much more
Yeah.
stabby.
yeah, it has a little more of a sting to it. So after that bite, how does the experience of completing an honors thesis help students after graduation?
I feel like it helps them in so many ways. I mean, for one, I'm realizing as I'm breathing out, I feel it a little bit more. Thoughts. The question is how, okay. So I feel like there's what students already expect is the automatic, oh, this will help me with graduate school, which it absolutely does. You get to have letters of recommendation from your thesis mentor and the people that you're networking with there. This is hard. But so, there's already the connection with letters of recommendation, which I've already said. But I think the biggest one is what you're able to get in a job interview and the way that you're able to sell the project that you did, because you're able to talk about problem solving and talk about being able to adapt to change, because so often the thesis doesn't always go to plan. I almost had a hiccup there. And so being able to feel accomplished and like talk about all of these skills that you have, but be able to connect it to a project that really showcases who you are or connecting you with like how you can be successful in that job is also good. So it's, you know, it's confidence, it's adaptability, it's communication, it's, you know, there's just so much that you're getting out of the process.
Oh,
We
wait.
have one last question
What?
for you.
We do.
Okay.
Do you want to try the last dab?
I think we could. Yes.
Wonderful.
We're gonna take one of our plain wings. These don't have any sauce on them. And then you can dab however much or however little you want.
Okay. I'm like a little shaky.
We might need some ice cream
You can do it again.
on prep.
I'll get my yogurt going. Have you guys done your dab already?
No.
No.
You get to have the inaugural dab.
The inaugural dab. Okay. I'm gonna do this so slowly. I'm so scared right now. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. If you need to shake some of that off.
No, I'm feeling brave.
Oh.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
brave.
Okay.
I'm feeling brave.
Okay, are we doing this?
Do we just want to... you have no milk. You feeling okay?
Yeah, the ice cream's on the way.
Okay.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers. What's your favorite part about working in media at the Honors
Oh my
College?
gosh, I'm so glad you asked. I really love working with two of the most creative, wonderful, funny, insightful people I know. And I love doing cool content creation like this. We work with other colleges and organizations across campus. And getting to highlight the student experience is really special. I'm at so many different events. I get to talk to honor students what they're passionate about their theses, and it's something I really enjoy and feel lucky to have done.
Yeah, I feel like you really just get to interact with like very broad spectrum of people here at OSU. And I think it really highlights, like you get to talk to a lot of people who are very passionate about the Honors College, and it really makes me feel lucky to be a part of it and to get to work for it.
Amazing. I just swallowed for the first time because it was so hot. I was afraid.
I expected it to be worse, so
Thank
so
you.
that's a positive, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Apparently it gets worse. Like it takes a second.
Some of the ones from last year, the way it worked. Oh, the Tabasco one. That one like went front back, and then the other one came from the back. Front. Okay. That's all I had to say.
Okay.
The ice cream really does help, though. It really.
I'm really proud of you guys.
And we're really proud of you. Kara, it's been a pleasure having you here
Thank you so much.
in the hot seat for Damn Hot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to round 3.
What do we think? Welcome to round 3 of Damn Hot.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to round 3 of Damn Hot. Here we have Taylor. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do at the Honors College?
Great. Hello. My name's Taylor. I'm the Student Engagement and Recruitment Coordinator for the Honors College. What that looks like is similar to Megan, recruitment efforts and things like that. So your orange and black days, your open houses, things like that. And then also once our students get here, planning events for them, whether it be our residents in Weston Sackett or events in our classrooms, big events, small events, lots of things like that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
We're going to pick up our first wing.
Okay.
It's going to be that sriracha sauce again, just like every other round. How are we feeling? Round 3.
I was gonna say, how are you feeling round 3? This is round 1 for me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
How rude of me to ask you.
My ego is probably much higher than it should be right now, and my spice tolerance is like medium,
Okay.
whatever that looks like.
Okay.
Well, this is a 3, so this is below medium.
Sure.
So I think we're off to a great start.
It smells good. Cheers.
Okay, Taylor. What are some of your favorite honors college events or community building activities that you have been a part of?
Yeah, so I would say some of them that I've really enjoyed this year alone, we've done the Civil Discourse series with the College of Business's Civil Discourse program, where we brought students together for like a moderated debate topic. We had some connections to the summer read, which was really fun. So I'd say I really liked that. I also really like family weekend, specifically fall family weekend, I think is really fun. We typically do honors college bowling. I like that because it's the first time I've seen a lot of the parents since move-in day. And so just seeing and like hearing all about how their student has been doing from their perspective is also super fun. I like summer read because I think it's a great first start to somebody's college student experience, and then just having that community there. Other fun events that I've been a part of, I mean, Fall Fest is always a big hit, same with our big spring picnic. We did root beer floats during move-in weekend, and that was also really fun. So like the students, anything with free food is often my favorite.
Awesome. You seem to do.
Yeah, I was about to say, this was like really good. Also, Hillary Duff did doubles every single time, so like this is for her.
But yes to Hillary. Okay, we're gonna grab our second one.
I'm personally a Lord fan for Hot Ones. Taylor, can you share a specific moment where you saw an honors college scholarship make a real difference in a student's life?
Yes, so for those that don't know, we have 3 scholarships in the Honors College: differential tuition, emergency grant, and experiential learning. Yep, here it comes. For differential tuition, I've heard a lot of honors students say that they couldn't do this program without that scholarship, and so just the fact that that exists in general makes a huge difference for a lot of our students. A lot of them saying like, I've only ever had to pay for a term total by the time I graduate, and I just think that's awesome. I'm trying to think. Experiential learning, commonly used for the thesis project. One of my student workers has actually been using that scholarship to write her cookbook as part of her thesis, and so I know she wouldn't have been able to pursue a topic that she was really, really passionate about if it wasn't for that scholarship. Actually know a lot of students that have used it for their thesis or like going to a conference. And then the emergency grant, I just feel so fortunate that we get to offer this to our students. It's kind of like the things in life that happen that you can't control. I have had students that have used the emergency grant to like go home suddenly for a family funeral. I had a student last year who had 1 or 2 flat tires, and so they applied for the emergency grant for that. And I know other students use it to help combat like housing and food insecurity, maybe some additional school costs as well. So definitely those scholarships are often like the make or break for our students being in our program, and so it definitely makes a difference, which is really cool.
Do you want to do the last step?
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
Spread it out.
Okay.
It's very localized in like one area of my mouth, which I don't know is better or worse. And I got it on my lips, which was significantly worse. I felt like there was no taste to that one.
No.
So it was a little disappointing.
I disagree with you that it spreads. The longer I don't have something else in my mouth,
Yeah,
the
the
more it
worse it's
spreads.
Yeah. What do you feel like is a fun? You work as a student ambassador. So
Oh my goodness. The longest honors college thesis ever published is 6 volumes on the history of fly fishing in the Pacific Northwest. 1,300 pages. And this man is a bit of a local legend. He paid us a visit a couple years ago. We were starstruck. I believe his stepdaughter is currently in the honors college. And if you didn't know, now you know. No, the first time was the first day.
Thank you so much.
Because I didn't know what was coming.
No, it was definitely worse this time.
I was gonna say it would be worse this time if I were in your position.
No,
Thank you so much.
I don't think it is. It does keep coming back, but I keep eating ice cream, so
I have a question for you.
my goodness, yes.
You have 2 jobs in the honors college. Which one's your favorite?
Oh. One of my bosses is in front of me.
And the other one's gonna watch this.
So,
And one of us has
You know, say my lips are on
so I
fire.
took that. Okay. It's coming back again.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Taylor, so much for that amazing testimony. And this has been
Another season of
Damn Hot.
Donate to the Honors College to support Honors College students by supporting their scholarships on Damn Proud Day, which is April 29th come to the SEC Plaza to make your own dirty soda. Goodbye.